Hi kids, in today's video we are going to start the chapter number 2 that is about comparing numbers. In this chapter the main concept of greater number and smaller number will be discussed. So let's start. This chapter starts with an exercise because we have already done this unit or the concept of comparing numbers greater or smaller in our previous grades. This exercise says encircle the box with the greater number of objects. The first one has been done for us. If you can see kids, there are some apples given over here. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4. And in the next box, there are only 3 apples. So we have to highlight the box with greater number of objects. That's why the first box has been highlighted because it has more apple than the second one. Let's move to the next picture. These are some balls. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the next box we have only 2. So the first one is greater than the second one. Therefore we are going to highlight it. In the next one we have some eggs. The first box has 1, 2, whereas the next box has more than the first one, that are 3. So it means this one is greater than the first one. Similarly, in the next picture we have some teddy bears. For the first box we have only 1, but the next box has 3. So the next one is bigger or greater than the first one. Last, we have some tennis balls. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the next we have only 1, 2, 3 and 4. So the first one has, because it has 7 balls, it is greater than the ones that has 4 balls. So this is the basic concept of comparing numbers having greater number of objects. Let's move to the next page. This is from the same unit, comparing numbers. It says which box has more sweets. The object has been changed, however the method or the pattern is same. This one has more candies or sweets, that's why this has been encircled. Now mathematically, how we are going to show which one is greater than the other? So we are going to show the greater one like with this sign. Since the box number 1 has more sweets than the second one, so this open side will be towards the number of objects that are greater and the closed side will be towards the lesser one. As you can see over here, greater than, this is the sign of greater than over here, and this is the sign of less than. So the object that is less will keep the closed side towards it. Here is the description. The sign has an open side and a closed side. This is the open side here. This one is the open side and this one is the closed one. So the open side faces the box that has more objects. So we should highlight it. The open side means more objects and the closed side means lesser objects. Let's move to another example. Here you can see the first box has less number of balls than the second one. So that's why we have kept the closed side of the box towards the object that is less. Let's move to the next page. Here are some more examples. We need to remember this thing. This is really very important, that the open side is for the greater one, the closed side is for the lesser one, and this is the equal sign. So let's practice. 3, it means this is less, that's why we have kept the closed side. 3 and 2, 5 and 1, it means 5, this is greater, that's why we have kept the open side over here. More objects than this one, it means we have to keep the open side towards it. This is the sign of greater than. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So both the boxes has the same number of objects. That's why the sign of equal to is here. So kids, the most important thing in this unit, you have to keep remember this basically thing. The signs and the symbols for greater than, less than and equal to. Let's move to the next page. So we are here at the exercise that says compare the numbers and write the correct sign in the middle. This is the open side, greater than, close side, less than and equal to. As you can see, the first example has been done for us. The numbers are 45 and 63. So we can say 45 is less than 63. That's why we have kept the close side towards 45. Let's move here. 29 is greater than 13 because 29 is bigger than 13. So we are going to use this sign. So we can say 29 is greater than 13. Now here we have kept the open side towards 29. Next is 51 and 85. So 51 is less than 85. So we will keep the close side towards 51. As 51 is less than 85. Let's move to the next. It says 40 and 40. It means 40 is equals to 40. So we are going to put the sign of equals. Next is 75 and 91. 75 is less than 91. So we will keep this sign over here. The closed face should be towards 75. Next is 97 and 15. 97 is greater than 15. So we will keep the open side towards 97. So kids, the most important thing in this unit is just to remember the signs here, which are greater than, less than and equal to. So the whole exercise will be done in the same manner. I have solved first few rows. So rest of the rows and the boxes you should do on your own. We'll check the answers in one of my next videos. Till then, take care of yourselves. Bye.